And here it is. Today I'm going to be talking about my least favorite zombies map from each game. How this works is that each game I have one map that I can pick, and that map is my least favorite one from that game. Jesus Christ. This is my opinion, so if you do disagree, then be sure to comment down below why you disagree. That being said, let's get right into it with Call of Duty World at War. Oh yeah, little note. This is Treyarch only, okay? No Advanced Warfare, no Infinite Warfare, no World War II. Oh yeah, we're starting off with a good one. Verrückt is essentially the culmination of things that I don't like in zombies maps. We'll start off simple. Verrückt is the map that introduced perks. This doesn't save the map for me. It's because A, one of the perks straight up does nothing in solo, and B, this may have been the map that introduced perks, but you wanna know how many maps had perks after Verrückt? Exactly. I would rather play Shinonuma than Verrückt. I would rather play Doris than Verrückt. I'd rather play Nachter and Teltwin than Verrückt. Yes, I would rather play Nacht than Verrückt. There's still no wonder weapon yet, so this is basically just Nacht with like even less training space, which is very awesome. So yeah, there's like nowhere you can train on this map, which is awesome. I love maps where I have nowhere to train. I think you've heard that. The mystery box moves, but it moves like either 6 inches across the room or to the other side of the map. Now obviously it's because of the first map to introduce box locations, but like, Jesus fucking Christ. And of course, the non-deployable bar. Oh, dear fucking Christ. I don't know why. Well, I know why it exists, because they originally gonna put it and then they just didn't. But, yeah. It's not a bad map. It's okay, but to be honest, I would rather play any other World at War map than this, and also fuck the super spinners. Jesus Christ, dude. So here's the thing, like Verrückt, Kino isn't inherently a terrible map at all. It's not even a bad map, it's just, in comparison to everything else in Black Ops 1, this is the worst of that. So what did Kino introduce? Well, the Thunder Gun, Nova Crawlers. Okay, there's no new perks besides Mule Kick, but that was added once Moon came out, so it's basically just a World at War map because it originally was a World at War map. The Nova Crawlers are honestly fine. I don't hate them as much as other people do, but they're not good either. Obviously it sucks that you have to aim down to fucking kill these things, but at the end of the day, they honestly aren't that bad. 9 box locations, on the other hand. Who the fuck thought this was a good idea? This map has 9 box locations, one for like every room for some reason. The map is kind of just boring to play. It's not boring in the sense that it isn't fun. It's a fun map to play, but it's a really easy map. Kino is just like really easy in comparison to every map that came after it. You have the Thunder Gun that you can pack a punch. Sure, it doesn't make drops in BO1, but you could kill entire hordes with one shot of this thing. So yeah, at the end of the day, Kino isn't a bad map, but in comparison to everything else in Black Ops 1, it kind of just falls short for me. You were probably expecting Transit or Die Rise to be here, but to be honest, I actually tolerate those maps in comparison to this. First off, there's nothing to compensate playing this map. You don't get a unique wonder weapon. You don't get anything. Oh, I know what you're going to say. Oh, but you get the M27. The M27 fucking blows. Oh god, this fucking map, guys. The sides of the houses are blocked, so you can't just, you know, go around them. You have to spend like 3,000 points opening up every fucking door to get around it. And when you open up one door, it doesn't open up the other door. I love maps that do this. I'm so glad that Die Rise took from this as well. God fucking... The random perk spawns are... It's a unique concept, but they're way too spaced out. The fact that you can get Juggernog in the round 20s. Why? Also, only the 4 OG fucking perks in Pack-a-Punch? What is this, a fucking World at War map? Where is Stamina? Where is Meal Kick? Where's Deadshot? Where are any of these other fucking perks? None of them exist. You have all these possible perk locations that they could go to, and they're all just unfucking used. What's the point? So, yeah. Again, this map, I don't think it's terrible, but it's just, I don't... Out of every BO2 map, Nuketown is probably, like, the very last one I'd want to play. And if I wanted to play a map that's close quarters, small, tight, only a few perks, I would just play Town. Like, I would play Town over Nuketown. See what I did there? So imagine this, right? Derice, without any of the World at War guns, except the Wonderwaff, and, like, 2 Black Ops 1 guns. And that's the Giant. This, to make up for the fact that Shadows of Evil was a very advanced and, you know, non-casual friendly map, they released the Giant as DLC for those who wanted to play, I guess, a more standard zombies map. And, I'm not gonna lie, this pick was originally gonna be Revelations, but the Giant just, oh god, I don't know why. It's Derice stripped of all of its originality. The Wonderwaff is fine, it doesn't kill you fucking anymore, it doesn't ruin your game now. You can do a side Easter egg to get Deadshot or Stamina up. Like, that's it. That's all the... Dude, there's like nothing to say about this map. It's just so, like, boring. It's just Derice without any of the personality of the original. It looks good. That's about it. It just looks good and it plays fine. I would probably play any other map. I don't know why you'd ever come back to the Giant over literally anything else, including the Chronicles maps. But, yeah. Well, here it is, my least favorite Treyarch Zombies map of all time, Black Ops 4, Dr. Toten. So, imagine Call of the Dead, right? An already fantastic map, remastered, without anything of the original. The only thing that's from the original is the fact that it takes place in Siberia. It looks like Call of the Dead. There's some ice. Those are all the connections I can think of. It removes everything that made the original good. George is gone, and I swear to fucking God, if anyone says, oh, well, George was dead, actually, so they couldn't... Really? Really? You tell me they couldn't reuse his voice lines? You really tell me that the only things they recorded from George Romero when he was voicing over his fucking character was, like, 3 lines? Really? Yeah, fuck off. They put the Thunder Gun and the Wonderwaff... But no, not the real Wonderwaff. This fucking shitty ass Wonder. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk about it. They remastered these Wonder Weapons, but they didn't bring back the Scavenger or the VR11. Why? What's the fucking point? Why would you remaster this map? Why would you bring back the Winter's Howl for Classified and then for Dr. Toten you don't? Oh my god, dude. You need a guide to play this map, and I know, oh, well, for like maps like Origins and like Horizon Track, does this look like Origins or Horizon Track? You have to find, you literally have to use a guide to get your fucking tonic perk. Oh my god, you have to look up a guide to find a fucking perk! Just please play Call of the Dead instead. This map offers fucking nothing. Just play Call of the Dead, or play the BO3 remaster on the workshop. Just anything other than this abomination and just fucking disappointment of a finale. Fuck this map, dude. Forsaken's just a mediocre map. It's the worst one in Cold War, but if it was on a tier list, it would literally just be like a C tier map. It's literally just fine. The other things that really stand out about this map are the starting room, the wonder weapon, and the boss zombie, that being the Abomination, which, oh god, I love annoying boss zombies. So the Abomination's like the Margwa, but without all the personality. It does this fucking charge attack that stuns you and like makes you fucking blind. It shoots like lightning out of its mouth. Who asked for this? Getting Pack-a-Punch open every game. Literally, oh my god. So to open up Pack-a-Punch every game, or just play the map, you have to first go to the first teleporter and open it. You'll have to wait 30 seconds and then you teleport. Go to the end of the map and open up this staircase. Go up and then you have to teleport again. Go to the end of this teleporter and then find the fucking 4 parts and then build the teleporter. Teleport again. Walk through this fucking map. Go to the end. Kill the Abomination. Then you can finally teleport to Pack-a-Punch. And then the Wonder Weapon, which is the Crystal Axe, which is a really cool Wonder Weapon. However, it falls off in the 40s and then becomes a 2-hit after that, which may not sound bad, but it is so awkward to use after that. It just, I don't know. Overall, it's a good map, but it's easily the worst in Cold War. And yes, I like Firebase C more before you say anything. And with everything said and done, those are my rankings for the worst map in every Zombies game, in my opinion. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. I am gonna fucking lose it.